Welcome, football fanatics, to our Carflux TV. I'm Tahila Bennett, and today we've got to talk about something truly extraordinary. Cristiano Ronaldo, 90-77 career goals. His 25th season as a pro, coming off the bench to help Al Nassr secure a dominant 4-0 win. I mean, where do you even begin with that kind of longevity and impact? Bo, Naledi, Mason, it's just wild, isn't it?
Wild is an understatement, Tahila. We're talking about a player who, at 41 years old, is not just participating, but actively contributing at the highest level. 97-7. That's a number that boggles the mind. Most players are well into retirement or winding down their careers, but Ronaldo is out there, still scoring, still chasing records.
Honestly, it gives me goosebumps every time I hear it. I remember watching him as a young player, full of tricks and incredible speed, and now, all these years later, he's evolved, he's adapted, but that sheer will to win and to score goals, it's never changed. To come off the bench after missing a couple of games, post-World Cup, post-wedding, and just boom, instant impact, that's just classic Ronaldo.
And let's not forget, he didn't even start the game. New boss Ange Postecoglou named him among the substitutes for the Saudi Pro League clash against Al Riyadh. It speaks volumes, doesn't it? Even when he's not in the starting 11, he's the player everyone's talking about, and he still finds a way to make the headlines. The narrative always seems to find him.
Exactly. He was subbed on in the 62nd minute, with Al Nassr already 3-0 up thanks to goals from Al Amri, Gabriel, and João Felix. So the pressure wasn't entirely on him to save the game, but he still delivered. Bo, walk us through that goal. What did you see?
It was vintage Ronaldo, honestly. The team was already in control, as you said, but when he came on, there was a palpable shift in energy. You could feel the anticipation. And then, with 7 minutes left, Ayman Yahya sends in this lovely low cross. Most strikers might just try to hit it first time, but Ronaldo, with his experience, expertly dragged it back. He created that extra yard of space for himself, then swept the ball home from 8 yards out. It wasn't a worldie from 30 yards, but it was intelligent, clinical, and it shows that pure striker's instinct he still possesses.
It's that touch, isn't it? The slight adjustment that makes all the difference. He makes it look so easy, but how many players in that position would manage that composure, that precision under match conditions, especially after not having played for a bit? It's like he just picked up where he left off. The man's a machine, truly.
And that's his 130th goal for Al Nassr since joining in December 2022 across all competitions. That's a staggering return, regardless of the league. It's not just that he's scoring, it's the rate at which he's scoring. Even in a lesser league, as some might call it. It's still professional football, and he's still dominating.
Right, and let's address that point, Mason. Some critics might say, oh, it's just the Saudi Pro League, but his numbers are undeniable, and this strike brings him even closer to that mythical 1,000 career goal milestone. Bo, what does reaching 1,000 goals mean in the context of football history? Is it even comparable?
It's almost unprecedented in the modern era, Tahila. Historically, you have legends like Pelé or Joseph Beacon credited with over 1,000 goals, but the data collection and competitive environment were vastly different. For Ronaldo to achieve this in an era of intense physical demands, global scrutiny, and sophisticated defensive tactics, it would be an astonishing feat. It would cement his place, beyond any doubt, as one of the greatest goal scorers, if not the greatest of all time. He's already in that conversation, but 1,000? That's just a mic drop moment.
And imagine the motivation. He's always been driven by records, by being the best. You can just picture him in training, in every game, knowing that number is ticking closer. It's not just a personal achievement, it inspires everyone around him. When you see someone so dedicated, so relentlessly pursuing excellence, it makes you want to push harder too. It's a testament to his ambition.
It's also interesting to note his recent absence. He didn't feature in their opening league win or their King's Cup victory. He was even watching from the stands in one game. So to come back and immediately score and influence the result, it shows that even a brief break doesn't diminish his sharpness. It's like he just recharges and comes back even more focused. Maybe the new manager is managing his minutes carefully, which, at his age, makes perfect sense.
That's a good point, Mason. The new boss, Ange Postecoglou, probably has a very clear plan for how to best utilize Ronaldo. You don't just throw a player of that caliber on the bench without a strategy. It highlights how much value he still brings, even if he's not playing every single minute of every single game. Naledi, as a fan, how does it feel seeing a player you followed for so long continue to defy expectations like this?
Oh, it's just pure joy, honestly. You know, sometimes you see legends fade, and it's a bit sad. But with Ronaldo, it's like he's constantly finding new ways to reinvent himself. He's not the lightning-fast winger he once was, but his positioning, his aerial ability, his finishing instincts are still world-class. It's inspiring. It reminds you that age really is just a number if you have that relentless dedication. Every goal feels like a little gift, a reminder of his enduring brilliance.
The psychological impact alone is immense. For Al Nassr, having him in the squad, even as a super sub, is a huge boost. Opposing defences have to constantly be aware that a player of his quality could be introduced at any moment. And for the fans, it keeps them engaged, brings eyes to the league. It's a win-win for everyone involved in Saudi football right now.
It really is a testament to the overall growth of the Saudi Pro League too. Bringing in players like Ronaldo, and now with more top talent following suit, it's elevating the standard and the global visibility. His presence alone generates so much interest, and when he's performing like this, it validates the entire project. It's not just a retirement league anymore, it's becoming a destination for serious players, and Ronaldo's success here plays a huge part in that perception shift.
That's a fantastic point, Mason. He's not just a player, he's an ambassador for the league. And speaking of his influence, his return to action in style, scoring as Al Nassr secured a comfortable 4-0 victory, really sets the tone for their campaign. They're looking dominant early on. Bo, what does this win and his contribution mean for Al Nassr's ambitions this season?
It's huge, Tahila. Al Nassr is clearly aiming for silverware, and a strong start, especially with comfortable wins like this, builds momentum and confidence. Having Ronaldo back and scoring immediately sends a clear message to their rivals. They're serious contenders. His leadership, even from the bench, his aura, it all filters through the squad. They want to maintain that dominance, and his goals will be critical for that.
And the fact that other players like Al Amri, Gabriel, and João Felix are also stepping up and scoring shows that it's not a one-man team. They're building a formidable squad around him. Ronaldo's presence probably elevates everyone else's game too. They want to impress him, they want to contribute to the collective success, knowing they have such a legend beside them.
Yeah, but let's be realistic too. He's not going to play every single game, and his minutes will likely be managed. The new coach will have to balance his impact with maintaining his fitness for crucial matches. But this is exactly why you sign a player like him. Even when he's not starting, he can come on and change the game, score a vital goal. It's a luxury for any team to have that kind of firepower waiting on the sidelines.
A luxury indeed. And let's not gloss over the significance of his personal life either. Just recently married, returning post-World Cup. It adds another layer to his narrative, doesn't it? He's a man who seems to thrive on stability off the pitch, allowing him to focus on what he does best on it. Naledi, do you think these personal milestones contribute to his sustained performance?
Absolutely, Tahila. I think it definitely plays a role. When you're settled and happy in your personal life, that translates to better focus and performance professionally. It removes external distractions, allows you to be fully present. Plus, the joy of a new chapter, a recent wedding, it can infuse you with a renewed sense of purpose and energy. It's all part of the holistic picture of an elite athlete operating at their peak, even at 41.
And the World Cup would have been a tough experience for him personally and for Portugal. Coming back from that, sometimes players need a bit of a reset. Missing those early games might have been part of that, allowing him to refresh mentally and physically. To come back with such an immediate impact, it shows he's found that balance and is hungry to perform.
It's also a good sign for Postecoglou. Making the call to bench Ronaldo, a player of his stature, takes guts. But when Ronaldo comes on and delivers, it validates the coach's decision. It shows a healthy dynamic where the team's success is paramount, and even the biggest stars respect the tactical choices. That's crucial for any successful team, having that cohesion.
That's a very insightful observation, Mason. It sets a precedent, doesn't it? No player, no matter how big, is above the team. So, as we look ahead, the big question remains. Can Cristiano Ronaldo truly reach 1,000 career goals? Bo, what's your take? Is it a certainty, or will it be a real challenge even for him?
It's certainly going to be a challenge, but I wouldn't bet against him. He's currently at 977, so he needs 23 more goals. Given his scoring rate for Al Nassr, 130 goals in less than 2 years, and considering he's just started his 25th season, he realistically has a couple more seasons, maybe even 3, where he can continue to find the net. If he stays fit and maintains this hunger, I absolutely think he can do it. It might take him into his mid-40s, but that's just part of the legend.
I think he'll smash it, honestly. His entire career has been about defying expectations. Every time someone doubts him, he comes back stronger. He'll be counting down every single goal, I have no doubt. And the media hype around that 1,000th goal is going to be immense. He thrives on that kind of pressure. He's not going to stop until he gets there, trust me.
I agree with Naledi. He's driven by numbers, by legacies. He sees that 1,000 as another mountain to climb, another record to shatter. And with the quality of service he gets at Al Nassr and the relatively less intense schedule compared to European top leagues, it's a very achievable target. He's got the perfect environment to make history.
It's genuinely thrilling to watch, isn't it? To witness a player continue to push the boundaries of what's possible in professional football. Cristiano Ronaldo, at 41, starting his 25th season, with 977 career goals and counting, is a testament to unwavering dedication, unparalleled talent, and an insatiable hunger for success. Whether it's the Saudi Pro League, the Champions League, or an international friendly, he shows up and he delivers. It's why we, as fans, keep coming back to watch him play. What an absolute privilege.
And that's all the time we have for Arcarflux TV today. A huge thank you to Bo Whitaker, Naledi Jacobs, and Mason Hartley for their incredible insights. We'll be keeping a very close eye on Ronaldo's pursuit of that 1,000 goal milestone. Until next time, keep enjoying the beautiful game.